Howdy har everybody, it is time for the Bazaar. We're going to be hopping into another Jules run. I think in the future maybe it would be fun to do some sort of hero rotation, or if anybody has any requests for heroes. I also really like Mac. Mac is probably my other favorite. We're going to go to middle first instead of jungle ruins. I'm going to take a microwave. I feel like they kind of killed Skillet. I feel like this item's dead, but it's something. No, I'm gonna roll. I'll take a basket. Do I want rice? No, I don't want rice. I don't think I want to take rice. Take some gold or go to Andy.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Take an instant
Tell
noodle.
you got it here.
I want to roll for a scorch pepper so bad, but we don't have the money for it. Yeah, we'll just pass. Kyber drone? Pyro? I'm gonna click on Kyber drone. Another thing, I kind of want to explain items a little more as we come across them. So if you're new to the Bazaar or don't play or just learning stuff, you can kind of understand what the heck is going on. Most of these monster fights on day one, you win without any items, and Kyber Drone is one of those. And Kyber Drone is actually a little scary because he scales off of slows. So there's a few comps that he will definitely kill you with, and you know, why mess around if you know putting nothing works. Finn, get some regen. I think we want to go to JJ. Look for that pepper. Or get a microwave upgrade. Maybe pick up a cake.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a replay.
I probably should have picked the cake, considering our board doesn't do much. I'm gonna click shiny here, hoping to find scorch pepper. That sounds cool.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And let's grab a skill. This does nothing currently. Yeah, our board's not amazing, but we have a silver microwave on day one.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yeah, our board is entirely defensive, so if we don't win from the sandstorm, ooh, that was actually really close. They had just enough damage from their weapons to kind of edge us out, but it was looking like we might have enough regen to win, and we were very, very, very close. I do like taking a skill here, but I'm gonna go to Andy to look for some of those. juicy, good, small items that we are not finding. Trail mix, is that anything? Pasta, is that anything?
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I'm gonna click on Bex to make sure she doesn't show up again.
Nah, of course you play baseball.
I actually kind of like
Rooftop
losing
climbers are
on the
going
free
all the
one
way this year.
on Jules because you get a food, which is usually beneficial to you. Again, our board is entirely defensive, so we definitely want to win through the sandstorm, which I think we might be able to stack enough shield and regen to do that. We're going to be getting a little bit of max HP from the pasta as well. Yeah, basket is an item that scales regen off of its shield. It gets 10% of its shield is equivalent to its regen. And it's a quest item, so when you sell 12 food, it gets crit. When you sell 24, it gets an additional cast, it gets a multicast. And when you sell 48, it gets a cooldown reduction of 2 seconds. That is not a bad loot item for this. Non-weapons?
With no weapons? Leave
Do we want a slushy?
bargains.
I don't think we want a slushy. At this point, I guess I will take a trail mix. Maybe just hold on to it for a while.
Glad you bought this.
Slow item. Let's do a random food. Rice. I don't think we want to run rice, but we'll keep it around.
Mind if my crew films this?
Our board is not looking good. It's still entirely defensive. We don't do any damage or anything, really. We don't really scale either. Why do they not have the Luceri next to the shrimp? We might make it out of this alive just because of that, actually. Because their shrimp's out of ammo now, and it didn't do much. I don't know, maybe even if they had it next to it, it wouldn't have gotten enough scaling.
Next time, boys.
Also, heavy mantis shrimp is kind of funny. That's not really what you... Like, I guess it seems a little good, but it's like slow an item after 9 seconds. It's like, oh no. And it's like you're getting the slow trigger after it goes off too. It's not the best. Go here, look for a bread knife, maybe? No, we go to Finn.
Bulk up, get solid. That's
15 heal, 10
no
shield.
leftovers. My kind of eater. Hey.
Get food for the basket. Small and large items. Honeycomb.
Happy to exploit you. I mean,
Okay, wait. Suddenly we got something working. We want this to be the leftmost regen for +2. I guess that doesn't really matter. Do we want a butter? I guess I'll take butter, and I'm gonna save the money for 4 gold for the rerolls. A little steep. Okay, well at least we have this scaling now. We kind of got something going on, something working here.
Several dark arts.
It's only by 1 each time this goes off, but that's additional burn and additional heal. And now we're actually burning, we're actually doing damage, so... You know, our microwave is much slower, but maybe this was the correct thing to be doing anyway. In our past fights, even though it was just 4 burn. But hey, 12 burn, you know, it's getting somewhere.
Flunked again.
And I guess we should maybe consider, even though it does, so Honeycomb scales the shield and regen, it would just be scaling shield on this. But it gets charged when you use an adjacent food, and we're definitely using we're definitely using Banu leaves more than the basket at this point. Get gumballs for the basket. We still have sold no food. Or check out more small items. I'm gonna check out more small items. I'm bad.
The finer the meal.
Okay.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Finally, some space for that.
Upgrade a
thunder.
bronze item.
Curio sells junk.
This goes to
We
6
brew
regen.
rubbish junk.
When this is chilled, it gets 30% crit. Okay. More base regen. I think we upgraded anyway. It's not the craziest
They don't
upgrade,
make
but
these like they used to.
it's more initial regen. Medium item.
Sale, no
Guess so.
sale. I want what's right for you.
Do we want cake? I guess I'll take a cake.
Just toss
It's
that
a little
on my
too
back
late for
and I'll
apron. Do I
trot
want
to
to
your
roll?
door.
I guess looking for basket upgrade. Or what other things could we find? Is this better than cake? Two less regen on this thingy. It's a quick regen item. No, I don't think we roll. I think we save the money for the future.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. Why fight when we can feast?
They've got an apron and a durian set up with a shielded trail mix. That's gonna be a little crazy later. And they have a heated microwave, so they're a bit faster than us. Yeah, I don't think we do enough burn to them. It's looking like they're gonna kill us with this next one. Yeah.
Poor thing. Have a cookie.
Yeah, with the black pepper heated microwave and the... It's not the biggest apron ever, but they definitely scaled it up enough to be doing some stuff. I like JJ, but I'm gonna take some Brown's chocolate. We have yet to take any chocolate.
If you have to ask the price.
There's
Whoever
bread
said
knife.
money can't buy
Okay.
class had neither.
Yeah, I'm into it. We really want a scorch pepper. Like, we really, really want a scorch pepper. Okay. So we're doing something like this, right? And then I guess we're running trail mix too, right?
sense into you.
I think these skills would probably be more beneficial to us. Now we're doing some damage with the bread knife. Definitely
Well,
getting
anyway,
somewhere.
I've got to get back to work.
Maybe picking up this trail mix will pay off too, like if we upgrade it and everything. I guess we kind of want to put crit on the bread knife. And look at food. Cake upgrade. We're not running cake, I don't think. Butter. I guess I'll take a butter since our microwave's not heated currently. Sorbet, curry. Maybe curry? No.
Oh, counter space.
No.
Precious counter space.
I wonder, if this is not heated, does it still count as a slow item since it's like... I think that's correct, right? I guess we'll find out. No, I'm gonna take arbitrage. I'm too scared. What if it doesn't work? Mountain Pass. Dervish.
The bazaar is an override.
Extra fight is always good. So yeah, bread knife does damage equal to double your regen and hastes the food to the left of it. So as we scale our regen, we're going to be doing more and more damage.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Yeah, if we get this to multicast and like a really low cooldown, it will likely be better than the instant noodles as like a speed up trigger for honeycomb. Banu leaves still might be good next to it as well if we get other foods to go off quicker. Okay.
Oh, I'd rather feed you.
Non-heated microwave feels weird to run on the board. Maybe we should take that off and switch it around for something else. It is still pretty good though. Speeds up the essential items. They're poisoning us, but we have more regen than the poison. So I think we'll be okay. They are scaling the poison though. It's starting to even out. Okay. That was a lucky crit. 5%? Hey, I'll take it. Eco Eye Talisman. Chef's Kiss. Take some chocolate for the basket. Go to Kina. We got money for it, right? Microwave upgrade. Pickled peppers.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I don't think we take the pickled pepper. Am I taking gumballs? Am I going to Curio? I'll take some gumballs.
What if I throw in a free dinner?
Sure. Goodbye, butter. I'm sorry. I'm gonna save one of these in case we come across a saffron.
You have picnic. Kyver eat.
I mean, it won't make too much of a difference, I guess. But we could possibly upgrade it too if we find the recipe book. The recipe book upgrades one of your foods at the end of each day. Or at the beginning of each day, I should say.
Release pheromone! All Kyver attack!
Finally, some space for that blunder.
I would like to go to Nufu, but
Come
I
on
think we
in.
gotta go to JJ.
Let's chat.
There's something to be said about just taking the regen there too. The initial regen. Deal 5 damage this game, credit the rest. Could be interesting with like cake.
Happy to make a sale. Sad
Santoku
to
knife.
say goodbye.
Mountain pass. Okay. 2 income's not bad.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Alright, they've got a magic carpet. Flashy mechanic. They don't have any tools. But their carpet's starting to go off pretty quick. It's getting hasted as well. And more damage from the Shadow Cloak.
If you think you've hurt
We're
my
fine.
feelings,
We're doing
I
just fine.
assure
We have enough
I
regen.
have
Amazing. We go to Curio here, take the money. You know what?
nothing.
I'm crazy. Let's try it. We got a mousetrap, okay. I'm just gonna sell it immediately. Grandmaster. We don't have any skills. I guess this one's pretty good to upgrade. Crit items? You know what, yeah. I mean, it's between the two, and why not? More starting regen. Do we beat the Lich? Do we have enough regen to just, like, scale through the Lich? I don't imagine we do. I think they still beat us out. Considering we have mostly non-weapons too, like their Necronomicon would be triggering like crazy. But that is typically the way to beat Lich, is with a heck ton of regen, to where the poison just doesn't really matter. And you have time to do some damage. We're close to the quests on these.
Just desserts.
So we definitely want to be looking out for chocolate.
Precious counter space.
More burn. Regen. Every time you haste, or not every time. The first time you haste, freeze an item. These are all not bad, actually. I'm gonna take, I think, healthy lifestyle.
We made progress today. I'm
Just for
proud
some
of you.
extra regen. There's the chocolate bars. Got the cooldown on that. 3 more for this. Finn's Big Bite. Go here to look for the upgrade. I think the upgrade for the butter knife is just more haste, which is not bad, but I don't think it's essential. I think Finn's Big Bite is probably more. Yeah, we took shield last time. I think that's still important because it gives us additional regen on the basket. We have multiple casts on it, but unfortunately it's still bronze. Still pretty slow.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. Mind if my crew films
But we're not
this
doing
in
half
the
bad.
shop?
We have 3 wins, a few losses, I think. Ooh, they have augmented. Oh, I thought that was the shielding one. No, the shielding one has the dog. That's right. Oh, this might beat us with how much shield they have. We're starting to get a lot of regen though. Bread knife's doing work. We might actually be fine. Actually, this is we might actually be fine. Actually, yeah, we're fine. We scaled enough regen to where it didn't matter.
Well, I ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
That was cool. Gumballs for the quests. I think that might be the way to go. Small items are really good for us, but I think we really want to get the quests going. Sells food.
She really loved my ham sandwiches.
35. Salt. Adjacent items.
We'll forget our desserts in that crazy Candleland sugar area. Can't get any sweeter.
Yeah, I don't think so. Probably treasure turtle here. I'm thinking with salt, like giving bread knife crit is really good. We'll see. And you know, I'm thinking about it, and maybe like we want to take the Lao Lao off the board. I know it seems crazy, because we're healing with it. But if we upgrade Trail Mix and or Basket and get the quest done,
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
I'm thinking Instant Noodles is better than Lao Lao. And these might be better than Lao Lao as well.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Crit skills, maybe? This seems kind of cool. Your other shield items get... No, I don't think we're using it. Weapon skills for the bread knife, crit skills. Let's go to crit skills, that sounds fun.
But which is more cruel?
Heal
A
or
dozen
gain
rows of
regen.
blows, or one?
Yeah, okay. It's an item, not all of your items, but
Ah,
it still
a friend.
sounds pretty
I mean,
good.
a customer.
3 seconds. Okay, so let me think about this. We really want to upgrade these. Because I think they'd still be better than Burrito as well. Is Burrito better than Restorative Lao Lao though? No, I don't think so.
So,
Saffron.
how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Do we want saffron? It kind of goes against the shielding or the regen scaling. because we want this between 2 regen items. I guess it's good to have around. I mean, this gives us way more defenses and like the ability to go longer. No, I still think it's... I like going for the regen idea.
Oh, a customer.
Hmm. Jumbo Walk might be the way. We don't really have the money for it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
You don't like my armor. I tried my best.
Yeah, it's unfortunate those are still bronze. Tomorrow, though, we will be
I'd rather
getting
feed you than fight you.
a heating
I
pad,
will
so we
leave
can
you
probably
alive to learn the lesson.
work things around a little bit, move stuff around, maybe get our microwave back online. It's a lot of poison. With the infused bracers, that's a lot of damage
None
too.
have proven worthy.
Shiny barb claws, 4 multicasts. That's kind of crazy. The smelling salts as well, hasting the bracers. Yeah, I mean, that's a quick kill, and we definitely, that's what we're susceptible to. Sells tools.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with.
Tools and weapons. Your heated weapons deal double damage. We put this on a heaty thing. Is that actually, is that anything? And then just run dishwasher? No, that can't be. We don't have the money for it either, but I'm just like thinking about it. Like, it does seem kind of funny.
So much, I'm almost happy when you don't buy it.
Food is really good, but we definitely want to upgrade this honeycomb. This is like the heart of our regen scaling right now. When you use a weapon, adjacent things get crit. When you heal or gain regen, charge a poison item. That could be really good. I think Dragon has the stuff we need, and I think we beat Dragon. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, here's where it starts getting dangerous. We gotta kill soon. Okay. This got to 100% crit too.
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious. Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Okay. There's a truly awful thing about this. I think it will scale. I think it can give burn to the instant noodles even though it's not currently burning. Which might be an issue. Hmm. Scorched pepper would literally solve all of our issues right now, I think. I think we gotta take the chocolate for the trail mix. Okay. I don't see this often. I think we have to
What was
take it,
talking to
right?
the fire monster? It was
Two
so
diamond
scary.
tier.
This'll
Is
be
it
the
the
best day
artist?
ever.
Hmm. When you use a medium item, a burn item gains 9 burn for the fight. Maybe it's worth it just to have instant noodles like on the burn thing and doing something like this.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Bread knife. Trail mix. Let's do trail
Now
mix.
this object is a color in my painting.
I think this is correct. It's not nearly as much regen, but it's way more burn, and
My fight
we're scaling
is
shield as
Go
well.
ahead.
I don't know.
Underestimate.
Hopefully
Makes this more fun.
it works out. This might not be better. This might just be more synergistic, if that makes sense. Like, it works with my skills better, but it might just end up being slower. It's looking pretty good. We're starting to scale the shield. Okay, that's a
Defeat
lot
does
of
not
burn.
defeat me.
Yeah, they also had Draconic Rage. And they have Bloodhound. And they have Arbalest Shark Ray. That was a very scary board. I mean, see if I take a fight. We really want to go to a small... We have so many bronze items on the board. We really want to go to the small shop and upgrade some of our stuff, but... This is at 6 seconds. This is still at 8.
Finally,
We're
some
still
space
looking for
that
food.
thunder.
Freeze enchant. On the Banu leaves. I mean, this is just cooler. You don't see it every day. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what the... Because some of the freeze enchants are like, freeze only a small item or something like that. So this is freeze an item for 0.5. I'm sure instant noodles is the same. Freeze an item for 0.5. And Banu leaves. Freeze an item for 0.5. Yeah, I think on the leaves. Or is the basket better? Or maybe we put it on the honeycomb? What is the honeycomb? Freeze an item for 0.5 seconds. What about microwave? I'm just checking them all. I want to make sure. Freeze an item for 1 second. Okay. Yeah, what other enchant are we gonna be putting on the microwave? This is more freezes though. Yeah. Icy leaves, let's do it. Chocolate bars, we have to for the basket. Really kind of hoping for an upgrade on basket and trail mix. 3 more food. 2 more food.
You must think very highly of yourself, child.
Maybe the Ferris Con is actually what we wanted to click on there. Because there's a skill where like it increases, if you have 1 weapon, it increases the cooldown of it, but it makes it do more damage. And I was thinking like that might be cool if we got it with Bread Knife.
Incredible. I yield to your skill.
Yeah, I guess my thinking with maybe putting the freeze on the microwave too is that possibly Bonu leaves is like leaving the board. I guess we're going here. Burn cooldown is really good. Shield for the, I mean it's a silver one. I think cooldown is probably the best.
Reward the
We have a lot of gold.
Punish the warful.
Huh.
I'm so glad
We used Feast last video, though. We had like a very similar setup actually. Is this derivative? Maybe we do bread instead.
I can feel our energies resonate.
You know what? We used Feast last video. I'm sorry. I just spent money I shouldn't have. When you use a medium item, a burn item gets... Yeah, watch. Bonu Leaves is gonna not end up being on the board. When you gain regen, a burn item gains a 2 burn for the fight.
Use that for the good.
I'm taking this just to sell for the basket. I mean, what the hell? Oh, we're not using any of our enchanted items. What? This surely can't be better if we're not using the enchanted stuff, right? I think microwave's staying. And I like the idea of bread with Draconic Rage next to 2 tools. Bread is when you use an adjacent tool, charges 2 seconds and gain 10 regen. I don't think it's jambalaya, right? Hmm. Then we don't have burn. And this is a draconic rage type of situation. I guess we don't have to scale the saffron. I'm spending a lot of time thinking about this. And we may find an item that completely like works this all out for us to where it's not as confusing. We definitely want a burn item. I don't think we're using jambalaya. This is still faster than the basket, right? Bronze basket. This is faster and makes Draconic Rage go more. But this is more disruption with the freeze and it's more shield scaling for defenses. But it's less regen as well. And we ultimately want regen for the bread knife. I think this is the play. I think this is the way we gotta do it.
Make this quick. I have something in the oven.
You should know.
We'll see how this works out. I'm excited though. This looks cool. Regen stuff. Okay.
Landlords make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Shark Ray. They had inexorable too. They had a lot of crit.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
Okay. So if we want to keep everything exactly as it is, I think we put burning on the instant noodles, right? Then again, we could switch stuff around a little bit. Do something like this. And put burn on the basket. Because now there's a target for... Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. We have so many enchanted things that just aren't ending up on the board. I probably should have enchanted things differently. This is more defensive. But I think this is faster. If we put burn on this. And we used honeycomb saffron last run as well. With a basket. I want to do something a little different.
Counter space.
So now it's going to get 18 burn whenever we use a medium item. And I think we're going to go burn skills. When you crit, increase burn. When one of your burn items is hasted. Okay.
Won't tell anybody you've got that. element of surprise.
Alright, so we're now scaling burn to the moon. We've completed all of our quests. And I don't think we're running saffron, so I don't think we're gonna be clicking on gumballs. We really just want upgrades for our for our items. Pizza. Wait, holy shit, wait. No! No! Oh, that's so sad. I want this to be burning. Is that still better? Oh no. Let me buy it and just think about it. 8 seconds. I mean, it's so much slower. We don't have like a way to charge it other than just hasting it. But that's so much more burn. That's ridiculous amount of burn. Oh, that's so that's so sad. I want to see it in a PvE fight, and then we'll
Size dilutes
we'll
the
figure
grain.
it out.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Okay, I'll pick it
Remember,
up.
diamonds come in small boxes.
We have 4 enchanted items in our stash that we're not using. I 100% should have enchanted things differently. I just want to see the pizza in action. I want to see what it does. I want to... 22? Okay. I mean, there's no way. This is... There's no way that this isn't... This is better than the noodles. There's no way. There's no way that fiery instant noodles and toxic trail mix are better than what we just witnessed. Like, holy shit. I mean... Now I'm just thinking, like, do we take basket out for more defense? Take a little money, look for upgrades on our weapons. I'll take a little money. 2 XP, more money. 2 XP.
Finally, some space for that blood.
We were gonna level anyway, but... Yeah, I mean, fiery instant noodles is really cool, but holy shit. Wait, did the regen just increase? Oh, it's because this is... That's right. So that would be another benefit of running this, is that our leftmost items would be the pizza. This is more regen for the bread knife. This is more inevitability. And some disruption. I don't think we're gonna end up using the meat tenderizer. Right? No, with how close together the heated spots are. Like, we'd want it next to the pizza. Basket is another medium item for the burn. This is so weird having all these all of these enchanted items. And not playing any of them.
I may look
I think it's the
refined,
correct
but I was
decision though.
raised on
I
the
don't know.
streets.
Hope you brought your parachute.
I'm hoping we stay alive. This is hilarious. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh no.
Prefabulated amulite.
We're on death's door, right? We already used our rebirth,
I
didn't we?
know.
That's
Most
everything.
celebrities aren't
Yeah.
this tough.
Okay. Well, I'll still probably post this run, and let this be a lesson to myself to correctly pick enchantment targets and really think about it. If I want to play around a skill that uses medium items, I should probably enchant the medium items. To be fair, we did not have the pizza when we found the burning enchant. But in any case, there were probably several things I could have done to make this high roll work out and get a 10 win. But it was interesting and fun, and I'll still probably post it. Even though it was just 5 wins. But yeah, I'll see y'all for the next one. I had a lot of fun. If there's any other heroes you want me to try, or a specific build even you want me to try to shoot for, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Yeah, goodbye everybody.